Alright, where were we? We just got our seal. And I just noticed that it is dripping with ink, so I reckon we can put these together. The ink on the stamp hasn't dried yet. If I line up the two documents carefully, maybe. Yes. Alright, beautiful. It worked. I reckon we can take this back to the police station. We will check the evidence of the statue. And then we can somehow alter the one that we have to be able to take it back to Ben. And then I'm assuming that's how we're going to figure out what to do with that pentagram that was in, was it Abigail? Abigail's shop? So let's see if this works. Foster, Whitman, take my form. Jack, what? Get over here. Uh-oh, what's going on? I saw what you did with the ink from the stamp on your report and the application. Clever, huh? That's illegal. You cannot do such things. Look, Harvey, more than half the cops in this precinct are crooked. Hell, I'd bet my badge the captain's dirty too. What I did was a little trick. And I wouldn't have done it if you'd kept your mouth shut while I was trying to convince Wilbur. So stay off my back, got it? Jesus. Don't dub on us. Here you go. An application stamped by the captain. Can I see that damn figurine now? Everything seems to be in order. Wait a minute. Why is the seal reversed? Shit. Don't look at me. Take it up with the captain. Give it to me. Wait here, I'll go get it. Okay, good. Oh, is he gonna say something? What? I cannot condone your method, but I concede it was effective. Get used to it. We have bigger fish to fry, Harvey. God, this thing weighs a ton. What's this made of? I haven't the faintest idea. Something mighty strange. Like the figure itself. Gives you the creeps, huh? I feel like getting rid of it for Malone's sake. He's been acting weird since the thing's been here. What's wrong? He's grown obsessed with this aberration to the point of having dreams that are eating away at his sanity. He dreams of vast cyclopean cities of massive stone blocks and kilometre-long monoliths covered in hieroglyphics. Every morning he wakes up shaken when he hears a voice from the depths of those cities. What does that voice say? Nonsensical gibberish. Something like Cthulhu Futagan. Oh. Anyway, take your time with it. But remember, you can't take it out of this room, understood? Actually, instead of investigating it, I think I just gotta give him the replica. I feel like that makes more sense. Are you done? Yeah, all yours. Although, is the weight gonna be different? Wait a minute, why is it so light now? I put it on a workout plan. What? You said it was a strange figurine, didn't you? Strange as they come. Damn the day this thing showed up. Oh, okay, good. Et voila. It's French. I'm aware. Okay, good. I was trying to make it more complicated than it was. Now, let's go back to Benjamin. Where were you? And surely he'll know that this is the real one. You two again? Yes, it is us. Take your figurine. Were you looking for this? Cthulhu... something. Give it to me. It belongs to my people. Not so fast, pal. You'll get it, don't worry. I have no intention of decorating my apartment with this nightmare. But first, it would be nice if you shared your knowledge of symbology with us. Alright. I'll tell you what I know, but I don't want to see you around here again. Works for me. Harvey? Get in position. Let's take a peek. I think it's very similar to the protection spells in Count d'Erlet's book, Cult des Ghouls. Indeed it is. It's a protection spell, conjured to protect the legacy of Ayeb. Ayeb? The legacy of Ayeb? What the hell's that? A bunch of self-righteous people who believed they were divinely tasked with saving humanity. Enlightened, huh? Morons. Save humanity from what? From what they considered to be the forces of evil. What did they mean by the forces of evil? I don't know, ask them. And what do you understand by the forces of evil? The Arkham police. Oh, give me a break. They got enemies? Who? Those people? They were legion when they founded the organization in Herban times. Nowadays, I doubt anyone remembers them. I guess there's a guy out there with a good memory. The one with this symbol tattooed on his back had his head ripped off. As far as we know, they're still around. Any idea where we could find them? I thought they were extinct until recently myself. There's a guy at Miskatonic University, a certain Thackeray. He has this symbol tattooed on the back of his wrist. We should talk to him, Harvey. You're gonna have a hard time talking to that guy. What's that supposed to mean? He's the manager of the university's Forbidden Books library. He hardly ever leaves that place, and I could even swear he lives there. What's the harm in talking to this bookworm? Mr. Marsh is right, Jack. It's very difficult to access that library. So we flashed the badge. There's no better key than that. That won't do you any good. Why? In 1917, the university and the government reached an agreement to restrict access to that section. Neither police nor judges have the authority to access it. He's right, detective. But if you saw that Thackeray guy, it means you got in. How'd you do it? I spent about 10 years in a bureaucratic maze until I got it. Okay, you can go in, sneak us through. I'm banned. I wanted to consult some volumes I couldn't access with my credentials. I insisted and they kicked me out. You sure know how to make friends. Any questions, Harvey? These warding spells, do they work? Yes, if you know how to cast them. It is not enough to just draw them on any surface. It requires knowledge that has unfortunately faded over the course of history. If you have no more questions, I think we're done. A promise is a promise. Here is your figurine. And now, if you'd be so kind. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Marsh. Arkham PD appreciates your help. Yeah, well, now scram. Oh, he waited for us to open the door. What's he doing? Oh shit, what's he doing? He's chanting something. Uh-oh. Is that a mistake giving that to him? Alright, we know the stiff belonged to this so-called Ayeb legacy, but we still don't have a name. That guy from Miskatonic... Thackeray? He has the same tattoo as our man, but he has it on his wrist. Thackeray, yeah. He might tell us who the Vic was, and with any luck, why someone would butcher him like that. First, we'll have to access the Forbidden Books library at Miskatonic Uni. I once tried to find out how to consult those books. As Marsh said, it's a bureaucratic maze that can take years to get through. We'll go anyway. We'll think of something. Okay, I suppose let's hit up the uni. We've kind of stopped our witch hunt temporarily. Unless this is going to help us. Let's find this Thackeray guy. Someone has murdered one of their own. I hope you can shed some light on why. And if we're lucky, who? Okay. Miskatonic University honors Jeremiah Orn for his significant contribution to the institution. In we go. This is a hallway the librarian pointed out to us. There must be a metal door around here that leads to the Forbidden Books library. Let's look for it then. She's got a cute little flower clip in her hair. Some students are complaining that tuition fees are going up next year. They say that with this recession, their families won't be able to afford it. My father says if someone can't afford something, it's because they haven't worked hard enough. Gross. No one's answering. Ferdinand C. Ashley, Professor of Ancient History. We said we needed a metal door, right? Is this it? Ex ignorantia ad sapientiam. From ignorance to wisdom, from light to darkness. Looks like this is it. How strange, it doesn't have a handle. No lock either. What is this? I think it's a lock that works with punch cards. What? I've seen them before. There's one in the courthouse, in the archives if I recall correctly. You insert a card with a series of perforations that acts as a key, and the door opens. It's a good security system. You can change the lock settings as you wish, and the previous one becomes invalid. Oh, where do we get one of those from? Can I help you, gentlemen? Arkham PD, we're looking for Thackeray. Yes, Professor Alan Thackeray. He's in the Forbidden Books library. Behind that door? Yes. Do you have access to the library? Indeed. Well, if you'd be so kind as to open it. I'm sorry, I can't oblige. This is a restricted area. As I said, we're with the police. Detectives Foster and Whitman. You are... I'm Professor Ashley. Well, Professor Ashley, you're obstructing a police investigation. I suppose you're not aware, but the US government endorses our management of the library's access. We can deny entry to Franklin D. Roosevelt himself. If you wish to speak with Professor Thackeray, you can wait for him to come out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to do. I'll be in my office if you need anything else. Oh, he was the one from next door. Alright, maybe we can steal a little punch card from him? A punch card, okay. And what else? Oh, that's it. There's nothing else around here. He seems to be concentrating. I don't want to disturb him. I'm assuming that's... Oh, that's to go outside. Okay. Let's talk to Ashley. Go ahead. See, he's got one on his desk. Ah, it's you. When I said I'd be in my office if you needed anything else, that was mere courtesy. I see you took it literally. Alright, no need to be rude. Alright, might as well give it a go. So this must be one of those punch cards. Can I take a look at it? I suspect this is as close as you'll ever get to cutting edge technology. Admire it, but don't handle it, and don't even think about taking it out of this room. Okay. So we can use this to check the patterns, I assume? So this is a punch card. Alright, do we need something similar to be able to punch ourselves? There's a lot of ancient gadgetry in here. This must be worth a pretty penny, huh? Is there something you want, detective? Or are you just going to waste my time with superficial observations? Alright, arsehole. Mr. Ashley. Professor Ashley, if you don't mind. Alright. What kind of books are in the Forbidden Books library? Books that could change the course of history if they fell into the wrong hands. That's in the best case scenario. And in the worst one? The end of existence as we know it. So dramatic. Why is access to that library so restricted? I already told you. They could be very dangerous in the wrong hands. I suppose the fate of humanity is safe in the hands of bookworms like you. That's right. Have you heard of the legacy of Ayeb? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. We need to contact Professor Thackeray. His life may be in danger. He's just a college professor. Who would want to kill him? That's what we're trying to find out. Bah, nonsense. You must have followed a false lead. The Arkham police aren't exactly renowned for their intelligence. Oh, a bit more forceful. Give us access to the library. Otherwise, you'll be committing the crime of obstruction of justice. Is that a threat, Detective? If you've been paying attention to my words before, you'll know that the United States government grants us the right to decide who can enter and who cannot. So spare me the bravado and accept the facts. Alright. He's not gonna budge. What do we got? Gasoline? We've got our flyer, which is made out of cardboard. Can we use this to possibly punch holes? I should take it first. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Can we line this up and then... Hey! Which part of do not handle the card didn't you understand? Please put it back where it was. Damn it. How am I gonna do this? Because then I assume I can just punch holes with it with this letter opener, right? Alright, let me try this first. Okay, so... The tip of the letter opener does not have the same diameter as the holes in the card. Interesting. Alright. I need something else so I can punch holes in this card. But also, I don't know if it's a problem that he's watching me, so I don't know if I have to kind of get rid of him as well. Oh, okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Okay, so this guy's got a hole punch. He says, yes, it's the only thing I have left from my old job before I was fired from Brass and Harper Leatherworks. I'm sorry, but we have to confiscate it. What the hell you are? It's mine. You heard my partner. Give us that punch. Why? You've expressed a desire to commit murder, but I haven't. You confessed your intention, but I... Look, buddy, don't push our buttons. Give us that punch. Poor guy. Damn it. Alright, well that was handy. I had to kind of go around looking for that. Relax, will you? If that guy bothers you, get out of here or put some earplugs. You know the First Amendment? Freedom of religion, speech and all that? Ugh. Good evening, sir. Father Iwaniki will welcome you with open arms, you misguided souls. Okay, good. So now we have a punch. Okay, so we have the punch card. The punch tip is the same diameter as the card's holes. Can I just copy it? It's not for no reason. Alright, can I talk to Harvey? Can you distract this guy? Do me a favor. When you see me approaching the card, distract Professor Ashley. What should I say? People like him are full of themselves. They only listen when you butter them up. Be creative. Alright. Okay, good. Alright, distract him while I put some holes in this card. Professor? Yes. I've never seen a collection as magnificent as this one. Right? Let me tell you how I got all these pieces. Alright, fantastic. Okay, now we can put this here. And I can punch these holes out. Perfecto. I already have a perfect copy of the punch card. Great. Thanks for the chat. Excellent. I have a copy of the punch card. How did you get it? Magic. Okay, let's go into the Forbidden Library. Pop that in the lock. Let's go in. Oh no, is there another one? Son of a... Another door? I swear, if they don't open up, I'll blast it to hell with dynamite. It looks like a keypad. No one's there? Oh, there is a ladder though. Who are you? How did you get in here? Detectives Foster and Whitman, Arkham PD. Are you Professor Thackeray? No. Alright, go get him. We need to talk. Professor Thackeray is currently translating Friedrich Wilhelm von Hunz's Die Unaussprechlichen Kulten. It's a delicate task. Any distraction could lead to serious problems you can't begin to comprehend. I am sorry, but he cannot be disturbed. We're Arkham PD, pal. Drag that guy over here if you don't want to get yourself and him into trouble. Go away. You shouldn't even be here. Hey! See that? This can't stand. Ooh, scary painting. Disturbing. It's a Goya. I don't know much about art. You take me past of Chick Young and I'm lost. Goya's the one that did that dude eating the baby, right? Looks like someone fixed that lamp and left the ladder here. We're taking it with us, Harvey. It's exactly what we needed. How are you going to carry it? Like this, look. Thumbs up. Ooh, and a dead plant? It probably hasn't been watered since it was planted. Okay, well, I guess we can't get in here, but we can get into the... Oh. Okay, we can get into the cult. The cult where we need to light up the monolith. Finally. I think we should have everything we need to light this up. We can now climb to the top of the monolith. Great. Alright, let's put some branches in there first. Ooh. And I'm assuming we need our... No, stay up there. Do we need this to kind of get it going? The gas? Nice. And then let us light that shit up. Lighter? And then we just have to wait, right? We have to wait for someone to come and collect us. Is what we were told? Done. Now all we have to do is wait for the welcoming committee. I hear footsteps. So soon? Ooh, creepy. Detective Foster. That guy doesn't have a nose. Oh shit. Who are you? Who we are is irrelevant. You've been asking a lot of questions tonight, detectives. More than you should have. We suggest you drop your investigation. He actually doesn't have a nose? Is he a skull? Are you with the cult? No. Oh. Does this have anything to do with Mary Warren? Mary Warren is irrelevant. How do you know our names? That's none of your business. Oh, very short answers. Why should we drop the investigation? Your unexpected involvement could jeopardize the course of events to come. We don't usually intervene. We're mere observers. But you're beginning to be a nuisance. What the hell are you talking about? Abandon the investigation, detectives. This is the first and only warning. There won't be another. Let me get this straight. Is this a threat? As we said, it's a suggestion. Forget about this whole thing. Or there'll be consequences, right? You can't even imagine them, Detective Harvey. Oh, bye. But what the hell? Oh. Greetings, brothers. They look a lot friendlier. Who were those guys? What? Those guys, the ones in black. Come on, you must have run into them. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I see you've lit the fire. May I ask who told you about the community? A guy named Lance. I think it was Lance. We didn't catch his name. Lance? Could it be Lane? Lane, that's it. Brother Lane, that's great. If you'd be so kind as to join us, we'll take you to the Grand Master. Let's go. What the hell? So who were those guys? Let me do the talking, okay? My lips are sealed. Let's go. Creepy. What was that? Ooh. Ah, brothers, I see you're back already. I'm eager to meet our new brothers. You may approach. Thank you very much, brothers. Brother Vince, stay with me. He's the favorite one. Hello, Brother Roy. Well, well, this is quite a surprise. Brother Harvey, you're the last person I expected to see today, especially after you fled the community. Rumors were flying. Oh, really? What rumors? Word was said you were an undercover cop. Me? A cop? I was just an insignificant school teacher. It was only natural for the brothers to be suspicious of who you were. Your desertion was a bit suspicious. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I left because I didn't share the Grandmaster's vision. Ah, the old Grandmaster. Who did? That's water under the bridge. It has nothing to do with the walkers of the New Kingdom anymore. Let me introduce you to Farnsworth. Right. We have been wandering together through several states looking for a community where we could expand our minds. When we heard that you were taken over as Grandmaster, we came here without hesitation. Oh, I am honored. But things have changed a lot since I took on the role, Brother Harvey. I trust your judgment, Grandmaster. I always have. We have also heard that you now have the help of a witch? A witch? People will make up any story to demonize communities like this. Yes, they must have been pulling our leg. Huh? Secret talk? Psst, 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 psst. He looks like he has a big head. Anyway, what can I say except, welcome to the walkers of the New Kingdom, brothers. Tonight you'll be initiated. But in my eyes and in the eyes of the rest of the brothers, you already are. Can we speak in private? There are certain things about my absence I'd like to confess to Mother Nature, but I would feel uncomfortable doing so in the presence of Brother Farnsworth. We have a rather eventful night ahead of us, Brother Harvey, but I'll be happy to spare a few minutes to help you commune with her. For old time's sake. For old time's sake. Brother Farnsworth, come closer. Brother Harvey and I are going to have a brief communion with our mother. It will take a while, so feel free to explore your new home and get acquainted with the rest of the brothers. Shall we begin? We're going to split up. I'll try to keep him entertained for as long as possible. In the meantime, look for Mary Warren, okay? I think your buddy's onto us. Did you notice what he did when you mentioned the witch? I saw it, yes. So don't waste your time asking about her. That guy's probably alerting the others. Okay. Try to be as inconspicuous as possible, Jack. Something tells me we won't get out of here as easily as we got in. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Reach the cult of the walkers. The sign welcomes back those returning from the forest along this path. Oh, I'm worried about Harvey. I hope he doesn't end up roasted alive by this bunch of lunatics. Alright, well, should we have a... Whoa, look at me when I'm far away. Alright, should we have a look in the cabins, I suppose? Can we go inside? Oh, Mother Earth, enlighten us. I don't see any witches. Just 3 guys dancing around a bouquet of daisies. I see a naked cultist waving a couple of bouquets of violets. No sign of Mary Warren. Alright, and how about this one? There's no one inside. In the wagon? It's a rickety old wagon full of flowers. I'm going to end up allergic with all these flowers. I see a few cultists inside. What I don't know is whether they're meditating or sleeping. Alright, maybe out the back? So? Oh. You must be the one who lit the fire, right? Has the Grandmaster blessed you already? Yes, I'm already a member of the cult. I should probably read my options a bit more carefully. I meant community. Then why aren't you dressed like one of us? There was no robe in my size. What is this place? The altar of penance. Ah, this is where people pray, I guess. We don't pray. This is not a religion. At the altar of penance, those who disturb the order and peace of this community are punished. Ooh, threatening words. This is a place for the mask of penance that the Grandmaster will wear during the ritual. Oh, I think that's the same thing. Oh, where is that crown? I don't see it. Brother Isaac is in charge of making a new one specifically for each ceremony. The ceremony is about to begin. He should have brought it by now. His tardiness will be penalized. I suppose tomorrow we'll have another ceremony. Where can I find Brother Isaac? East of here is the Sacred Meadow. He should be there. Oh, we got a separate map for this area? Let's have a look. What kind of punishments are inflicted here? Physical ones, of course. We have adopted pain as a vehicle to straighten out our behavior. We do not want to sink into the chaos into which outside society has drifted for lack of a firm hand. Who inflicts the punishments? The Grand Master. Since it is his rules that are being broken, it is up to him to apply the correction. Oh, and do you punish often? We try to be faithful to the rules, but from time to time someone disregards them, like Sister Mildred, for example. Today, she will be punished. You're in luck. Your first night coincides with one of our sacred ceremonies, such as penance. Do I have to attend this ceremony? Everyone is required to attend the ceremony, brother. Everyone? Absolutely everyone. When I have the 2 sacred elements in my possession, I will ring the penance bell. Everyone, without exception, must stop what they are doing and come here. Okay. What are the sacred elements? I'm assuming that crown? The crown of penance and the mask of penance. They are essential for the ceremony to take place. Alright. I gotta go. I gotta go. The fire of penance. It will remain lit as long as a punishment lasts. Was the mask already in there? I'm just gonna double check. Oh, it's just the place for it, but we don't know where it is? Okay, maybe we have to find that as well, I'm not sure. Let me fix my hair. It's a hard life having long hair sometimes. Okay. To the east of here, she said. I can't go that way, so let us go this way. Well, wait, which way is east? North, south, east, west. Oh? So Duke has taken the Mask of Penance again, huh? Alright, so we need to find Duke. The worst part is that I can't find Brother Osgood, who knows where that thieving dog usually hides. I think the last time he took the mask, he found it on the riverbank. Which riverbank? The one you get to by this path. That's right. I'm glad that they give us the information that we need. Are you going after Duke? No, that's Brother Osgood's job. Do what you want, but if the mask doesn't show up before the ceremony, we're all in trouble. I'd better find Brother Osgood. Okay. I don't see any clothes hanging. We got a basin? It's empty. Of course it's empty. One of the rules of the community is to keep the robes spotless. The Grand Master does not tolerate any stain on it, and we always make sure that's the case. You do well to remember that. You're a bit of a snobby arsehole. Looks like he's guarding the cabin. Can we take the little watering can? Nice. Okay. Who's in there? What are you supposed to be doing? I was just looking around. What's in there? None of your business, brother. And stay away from that door. Okay, there is a path that apparently leads to the river. Oh. Here? What is that? Hey, is that a dog? Hey, Mutt. Where do you think you're going with that mask? Get back here. I feel like sitting down and resting for a while, but I don't want Harvey spending too much time with those nutcases. It's so serene. It's a nice place to have a cult. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the Arkham River clean. Yeah. It's beautiful. Follow the dog. Or not? I don't know where he went, but I can hear him panting. He can't be far. Alright, do I need to grab something to lure the dog out? I'm just going to fill my thing up. Which I'm assuming I can do, yes. Alright, cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I'm sure it will come in handy. Okay, let's try the Sacred Meadow. What's this? It's just a question mark, okay. Bro. Meditating pal? Huh? Don't worry, I'm a member of the community. I just lit the fire on the monolith. Brother Isaac, I presume. Yes. I think they're waiting for you. I know, and I'm aware that I'm failing in my duty, but I can't move. I think I broke my ankle running away from... I can't walk. It hurts so much. Whatever, do you have the crown or not? Are these the flowers you'll use for the crown? Probably, though it depends on the power they emit when I get close to them. You can't make the crown of penance with randomly selected flowers. I see. Alright. Let's help him out. You said you were running away. Running away from what? From the Guardian. I saw his silhouette hidden in the trees. It's my fault. I shouldn't have looked for flowers beyond the boundaries. The Guardian? We're not allowed to talk about him. All I'll say is that he roams the edges of the forest for our own good. He won't let us cross them. The outside world has changed. The Grand Master says it is now a desolate and dangerous wasteland. Well, we have an unprecedented crisis. Alcohol is banned and people are getting dumber and dumber. Of the latter, I've seen a lot around here. But I think this whole Guardian thing is just a story made up by your Grand Master. I don't know if you're aware, but you're being held against your will. We're here because it's our choice, brother. But you can't leave. Why would we want to? This is our home. Maybe because you're punished like children when you do something the Grand Master doesn't like? Watch your words, brother. Blaspheming against the Grand Master is grounds for punishment at the altar of penance. Yikes. How... is his leg okay? Try to get up. Maybe the pain's worn off. Ouch. I can't. Every time I put weight on my foot, I feel a sharp pain throughout my body. Your brothers are waiting for you to bring them a crown of flowers. I know, and I suppose I'll submit to penance for being so incompetent. But if I can't move, I can't weave that crown. Can I help you? I can help you weave that crown. You can weave it sitting down, you don't have to get up. Tell me which flowers I should pick. The crafting of the penance crown is a sacred art. The flowers must be chosen carefully, according to a strict ritual, and only I can do it. But who's gonna know? The Grand Master, of course. He's omnipresent. Omnipresent. Alright. I'm leaving. Do you want me to ask your brothers for help? No. I mean, not yet. My faith in Mother Earth will soon heal my pain. Yeah, sure. Oh, how do I help him? It looks very old. I want to cut it down and count the rings to find out how old it is. Blasphemy. We don't cut down trees. Relax, will you? It was just a thought. So he can't get up, and he won't let me help. So that's where that Guardian hangs out, huh? That's right. And what does he look like? We're not allowed to talk about that. How am I gonna get this crown done? And what was this question mark? Oh. Oh? What? Who are you? I've got a gun, so why don't you do the honors? I'm Aldo Murrow, photojournalist for the Arkham Advertiser. Jack Foster, Detective Arkham, PD. What are you doing here? Are you lost, Mr. Murrow? The editor sent me for some pictures to illustrate a piece on the rise of cults in Arkham. There's one around here. They call themselves the Walkers of the New Kingdom. I tried to get them to pose for my camera, but they kicked me out. What a bunch of lunatics. I couldn't get a single damn shot. And you? What's a cop doing in these woods? Me? Getting some fresh air. The air in the city is too polluted. Weird. What do you got? There's a camera with a built-in flash. Hey! Leave that alone. I make my living with that camera. What? I was thinking, I could take those pictures for you. They won't let you into the cult. Remember, they kicked me out. Actually, I'm undercover among them. You? I don't think so. I'm welcome there. You got any proof of that? You don't have any. Oh, no, I don't at the moment. What do you know about this cult? As little as a guy who wrote the article could find out. Apparently, they're a bunch of nuts from Kingsport who've settled here. They live as if the 20th century didn't exist. They don't seem dangerous. They are very secretive, though. Why are you still here? I think I'll wait until they're all asleep and take some pictures on the sly. I hope they do it soon. It's very cold in these woods and my ass is starting to freeze. Why are you still here? Oh, okay. I've got things to do. Okay. The wind is freezing up here. Luckily, these rocks offer some shelter. Oh, there's a tiny firefly. There's a firefly fluttering around. Thyme. It smells really good. I'll take some. Oh, okay. What can I use thyme for? Hope this clears the stink out of my pockets from that rotten can of food. That was from ages ago. Okay. So I need proof for that guy that I'm in the cult. I'm just gonna head back here for a hot sec. What was to the left of here? Oh, okay. I haven't been here yet. Let's talk to this cultist. You are the new brother, aren't you? I'm afraid so. Well, greetings and welcome to this wonderful community. Something wrong, pal? You look worried. Sister Laura needs some mandrake roots, but I can't harvest them. You're back, I guess. At this age, you know how it is. I'm feeling good today. Do you want me to harvest them? It's not possible. The ground is too dry and the mandrakes are stuck in it. Well, use a little strength and to hell with it. Watch your mouth, brother. We don't tolerate foul language here. I can't do that. I might break it. So what's the problem? We respect everything Mother Earth offers us. If I pull the plant out and break it, I would dishonor it. The harvesting ritual must be done with great care. Otherwise it would upset the balance. Do you understand? What a load of nonsense. Who says so? The Grand Master. For God's sake, these people are crazy. Alright, well, there's one solution to that. Yay. Of course. Now the soil is moist and it will be easier to pull up the mandrake. Why didn't I think of that before? If you had thought at all, you wouldn't be here. I was so rude. What? Well, thank you very much. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to pull a mandrake from the garden. Can't help but run our mouth. Oh, you who sustain us with food born from your womb, allow this humble servant to gather it. Bam. Oh. Would you do me a favor and give this mandrake root to Sister Laura? She's going to clean her robes. I must go. The Grandmaster doesn't allow. See you, brother. And then we have to steal her robes. Oh, we got a little mandrake. Cute. Okay. Who's Sister Laura? Oh, that's her. Welcome, you brother. I am Sister Laura. My job in this community is to prepare brews for the community's rituals. I also prepare natural medicines from ingredients provided by Mother Nature. Oh, we need medicine. Drinks. Any alcoholic beverages? I won't say anything to the Bureau of Prohibition. My lips are sealed. National law has no jurisdiction here. That's what you think. Okay, what do we have? I make a medicinal drink with a high component of brandy that we distill here. We call it Spirit Awakening. Done. One coming up. I'm afraid I can't brew it at the moment. Why not? Does she need mandrake? I don't have all the ingredients to make it right now. Oh, I see. And I have to go get them, I guess. If you want it, yes, of course. I could go get them, but they'll be calling us to the altar of penance soon, and I don't think I'll have time. Anyway, what ingredients do you need? A mandrake root? Brother Regis next door can help you with that. And a mushroom that only grows in this region. It has special properties, ideal for communion with Mother Nature. Okay, shrooms? Where can I find that mushroom? If you leave the main entrance and head south, you'll find a clearing in the forest where many mushrooms grow. Okay, cool. What does it look like? I wouldn't know how to explain it. It's too ordinary. It doesn't have any special appearance. I know which one it is because it glows when the light hits it. I usually gather it during the day, but at night it's very difficult to tell which one it is. Can I use my lighter, maybe? I won't miss the medicinal component. This isn't a common speakeasy, brother. I only distill brandy to make spirit awakening. Okay. Alright, we have our mandrake, so you can have that. Here you go, a mandrake root. This will enhance the analgesic component. Thank you very much. And then we gotta go find that mushroom. You can't go in there, brother. Because you're hiding a witch, right? What? There's only liquor and plants in there. I don't allow any brothers in there. It could disrupt the sacred energy of the cabin. It took me months to balance it. I'm sure you understand. Oh, a feeding bowl? It smells really good. Duke is a very special dog. He won't eat his food unless it's well seasoned. Oh. Time. I don't see any dog around here. What? Wait, how do I get the dog? How do I get the dog? Hello? You're trapped here. We all are. The owl. Mother Nature has abandoned us. Did you know that? There's nothing here but pain and death. Okay, good chat. Good chat. Hello, Al. Hey, buddy. I'm after a particular mushroom. It's gotta be one of these. You know which one? Haven't even been in this lunatic cult an hour and I'm already talking to an owl. Can I use my lighter? That won't help me find the damn mushroom. Will it not? I see something behind the log. What the hell is that? It's a piece of meat. Deer, judging by the fur. Oh, some coyote must have feasted on it. Well, that was handy. This is where Sister Laura said I'd find the mushroom, but which one is it? She said to shine a light on it. Can I just not use my lighter? Is that not going to work? Why wouldn't that help you? Okay, can we get this thing from the dog now? Now that we have some meat. Oh, seasoned meat. Okay. It looks a lot more appetizing now. Okay, come on. Maybe if I throw him the piece of meat, he'll show up. But he might show up without the mask. Okay. Do I have to go put it in his bowl? Let's put this meat into his feeding bowl. What? Alright. Let's take these soiled clothes. Isn't that the Grand Master coming over? Nice. Oh no, it's not him. The Grand Master is recognizable even from a distance. His robe is purple. How would I know? I'm new here. Alright. So we need to... Can we just show this guy the robe? As proof? Baha. You wanted proof that I was undercover in the cult? Here you go. One of their robes. Yeah. It's the same one those guys wear. You can keep it if you want. Now that you know I'm actually undercover with the cult, how about lending me that camera? Okay, detective. You'd be doing me a big favor if you took some pictures of that place. Yoink. Could you return the camera and film to the paper when you're done? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I work for the Arkham Advertiser. Tell them it belongs to Aldo. Are you leaving? Yes, I trust you. Besides, I've been out here all night and I'm freezing. And, well, I'm starting to hear strange noises. Let's leave it at that. I don't feel safe. As you wish. You saved my hide, Detective Foster. Don't forget to take the camera to the Arkham advertiser office. I'll be waiting for you. Don't wait up, pal. Like I have nothing better to do than play photojournalist. Okay. What are we gonna do with that camera? Ah. Oh, I can use the camera's flash for the mushrooms. Okay, I got it, I got it. Oh, there we go. It glows when the light hits it. That must be the one. Cool. What the hell was that? It seems to come from the forest. Creepy. Let's get out of here. Okay, now we can give the mushroom and get the medicine for Flower Boy. Here is your mushy. Here you go. I suppose this is the mushroom you were looking for. It glows like the northern lights. How did you know which one it was? I have my resources. This will make the bond of communion with Mother Nature stronger. Okay, good. With the mandrake root and the mushroom, I can brew the drink. If you'd be so kind as to give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back with it. Okay. I hope it won't take too long. Jack Foster. What? How did they know us? Oh. No mustache, more wrinkles, but I'll always remember that face. You're Detective Jack Foster. Shit. What? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't remember me? This is the first time I've ever seen you in my life, pal. I'm Brother Trevor now. But in another life, I was Trevor McKenna, aka the Spider. I did 5 years in jail because of you. Does that ring a bell now? I think you're confusing me with someone else. I'm Brother Farnsworth. No. You're Jack Foster, Arkham PD detective. Does the Grandmaster know you're here? I'm telling you, I'm a new brother. A brother, huh? You're not even wearing a robe. I think I'll notify the Grandmaster. Oh, slap a bitch. Listen up, clown. I'm telling you again, you're confusing me with someone else. So go back where you came from and stop pissing me off, will you? Oh, you didn't even reply, you just left. Damn it. That idiot is going to blow the whole operation. I'd better hurry up and find Mary Warren. I thought she called us out first. Here's your spirit awakening. Thanks, girl. Jesus, this smells like anything but booze. I think I've lost the urge to drink it. Okay, now let's go to Flower Man and get him wasted. I think this will help you put weight on your foot. Drink it in one gulp. Shut. Well, how do you feel? I think I'm... Oh, wow. Sister Laura made it, didn't she? I feel a little dizzy, but it's nice. Like a perfect communion with Mother Nature. And best of all, there's no trace of pain. Well, you're still putting weight on a broken ankle, even if you can't feel it. You'll probably need an amputation once the effects of the brew wear off. Jesus. What? The important thing is that you're okay. You can make the crown, right? Yes, of course. I'll get right on it. I think this is going to take a while. Smoke a ciggy while we wait. You shouldn't throw that cigarette butt on the ground. What if, because of your disregard for Mother Nature, a fire engulfed the forest? With any luck, it'd take your fucking cult with it. What? I see you finished the crown. It's beautiful. I suppose you'll take it to the altar of penance. I was thinking you would take it. I know my tardiness will be punished. I have no problem with that. Those are the rules and the will of the Grand Master. But I need time. Do you understand me, brother? Yeah, well, nobody likes to get their ass whipped. Give it to me. We have lost it. We have no patience left. 0 patience. Thank you so much for your help, brother. It's a blessing that you're going to be a part of our community. Alright, he's going to escape. Cigarette butt? Some irresponsible person has thrown a cigarette butt in the middle of the forest. Pick it up. Okay. Now the only thing I have to figure out is how to get this dog to come out. Can I put it on the log? Oh, that's the only thing I was missing. Hey, you mutt, here's your supper. Also, how did the dog get the mask on its face? There you are. Drop that mask and have a feast, will you? Yeah, good boy. Oh my god. Meat is almost bigger than its head. Huh? Fantastisch. Okay, I think we have everything we need for this ceremony. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for now. And join me next time to see what happens when I deliver this mask and the flowers, and when we come face to face with Mary Witch number 2. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!